Hey, Dr. Joe. Welcome to Your Wellness for Life. You probably noticed something. It's very late. And where's my green screen? Where's that fancy To Your Wellness for Life thing in the background? Well, I'm in my office, and it looks like a lot of you are probably asleep or going to bed, and you'll probably be catching this on the replay. Actually, I was going to go live sooner, and I was going to be talking about boredom. I made a post earlier today saying that I have never been bored. It's just never been a problem of mine. And I've got a picture of me probably very young. And anyway, I was watching a webinar, and it started around 8:30, and I was actually going to participate a little bit. And then I get a phone call from a nurse in labor and delivery saying that a patient of mine is having it just come in and having a serious problem. And I can't tell you what this problem is, obviously, to protect her identity and the problem. But I'm here in my office, and I'm going to be spending the night here. And this is the way my life has been going for about 35 years, and in solo practice for the last 20 years. Sometimes you have to drop everything and go take care of a problem. So that obviously you live like that, you're probably not going to be bored. I just remember as a kid, even way back when I was like 5, 6 years old, I was always kind of a busy little kid. I loved playing with model trains, and I played the trumpet growing up. And so I just can't identify with being bored. So I did a little research, and I ran across a fascinating article written by Brian Lee, who's the chief of product management at Lifehack. And basically, he claims that boredom and busyness are signs of the same problem. And initially, you think it's kind of counterintuitive that they would be the same problem. But let me hear me out. So he makes a pretty good case here. Boredom and feeling too busy are the same problem, and the problem stems from how you manage your attention. Boredom and busyness stem from feeling there's a lack of quality in how you focus your attention. And if you think about it, when you're neither busy nor bored, you're engaged in whatever you're doing. And so when you're engaged in a quality way, you're engaged in a high quality activity. So maybe when I was 10 years old playing with my model trains, I was engaged in a high quality activity that was high quality for me. Obviously, the quality of the activity is in the eye of the beholder. Brian Lee talks about 10 ways to conquer this boredom and feeling too busy, which again, he claims are the same problem. Boredom and busyness are signs of the same problem. And it's a lack of quality in how you focus your attention. He has 10 solutions, 5 that he calls internal and 5 that he calls external. And we don't have time to go through all of them. And I can send you all of them if you send me a message or make a comment. But let me give you 2 of the external ones and 2 of the internal ones. So the external one, the first one is to plan ahead. And so he says, plan your weekend activities for the next month now. This not only gives you something to look forward to, but it also forces you to stay productive instead of just busy. Pretty good point. Map out what is placing demands on your time. Can you consolidate all your busy work into one block of time instead of allowing it to cause constant interruptions in your day? And we've talked about, being very productive. You want to kind of batch your activities together, maybe similar activities, so that you're not multitasking between multiple different things and actually not getting anything done. So plan ahead. And the other one is to prioritize. If you don't manage your time well, you're never going to have enough of it. And there are always more things to do than you have time for. Get your values straight. So he says, set a vision for your life and determine how everything you do either contributes or detracts from that vision. So prioritize and plan ahead. So those are a couple of external ways that you can improve the quality of your experience and cut down on either boredom or on being too busy. Now, a couple of internal ones. One is build an inner world. And he says use boring moments as opportunities to brainstorm. It's a lot easier to cope with the humdrum reality if you're able to use the time to explore possibilities within your mind. How cool is that? And if you're really at a loss, you can imagine a story about 2 to 3 of the people and objects in your vicinity. This is a great way to exercise your creativity and sharpen your observational skills. So build an inner world. And then number 2, seek quality in the now. Activities like waiting in line can be turned into moments of self-reflection or times to remind yourself of your vision. So boredom and busyness are signs of the same problem. And if you want all 5 internal and 5 external, send me a comment or send me a message. I'll be happy to send that to you. And I'm going to be busy tonight and busy tomorrow. I've got some surgery scheduled, and that's the way the cookie crumbles for me. So if your life is kind of like this and you're just busy putting out fires, maybe even kind of frazzled, and you're looking for a change, you may want to reach out to me. I may have a suggestion for you on how you can tone down your busyness and get rid of some of that boredom and do something that might be that you could be very passionate about. So, Dr. Joe, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to Your Wellness for Life. And I'll promise I'll be a little bit sooner tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow's Friday, Fitness Friday, and we're going to probably be having our weekly fitness talk with Coach Shannon. I don't know if you caught last Friday's talk. I'll probably be a little bit, she likes to go around 1 o'clock. She lives down in Florida. And we're probably going to be a little bit later in the afternoon, maybe 2:30. So hopefully you can tune into that. We're going to be talking about nutrition and fitness and how that factors into wellness. Remember, wellness is a state of being. It's got about 9 components to it. Health or good health or being disease-free is actually just one of those 9 components. And all 9 are important. So I wish you all a blessed evening, and we'll catch you all tomorrow. Bye.